Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO and RawSlowGaming. And in today's episode we will extend our land here, I guess. That's at least the next task in our tutorial that we're trying to follow of sorts at the moment. But yeah, we will see what we do. We will try to follow it as said. But that takes 750k of cash, I believe, and I still don't know if we're actually making any sort of decent profit in our airport or not. So we will check that first, and also here between the episodes I thought a little bit about the setup that we have here. I kinda would like to do it the other way around, so I have all passengers queuing up with the vertical check-in desks, and then having bus stands all the way here, and maybe some service cars stands over here, but just basically to have it more clear for when we are expanding our airport to a new tile, so that we can have more space to do smarter things for the future. For now, though, I guess it will work for us decently. And how are we with cash? So current hour we are making a profit, and average hourly for 24 hours we are not making a profit, but we'll see here. So let's see here, daily currently we are minus 28k, and last day we were minus 100k. So let's actually fast forward here a little bit throughout this day and see if we are increasing in money or if we are losing money. So I guess we will be gaining a little bit of money, but not really that much that we would like to. So what we could do, of course, is extend with 2 more stands here. And that is maybe something we'll do here in this episode. And how are we with the flights? Are we planning enough flights here? Yeah, sort of, but we seem to be having too few contracts to choose from here. So I guess we will add in another master contract that we will sign. So let's get that in first. So we'll do offered contracts for airlines. We'll do, what will we do? Let's do one of the original airlines. Let's do Skylink. We'll do Stripe Air as well. So a few of the original ones. And let's see here. I do believe it's 750k. Yeah, it is. And we seem to be losing money here a little bit. So let's try to get in 2 more stands here. So let's cancel that, and we'll do that through the night, I guess, to get those 2 new stands in, and hopefully we can make a profit for tomorrow. And also when we have gotten that in, we will of course try to think about something to do other than extending our airport. That will take a little bit of time since we don't have any cash, or actually we have cash but we are not making a profit as said, so we will need a few more ways to bring in profit. And having fuel for our planes might definitely be also a way to bring in a little bit of extra cash. So putting 2 more stands and adding in fuel for commercial planes is what we'll do here to start with in this episode. But we'll wait for the airport to close and see if we have a better chance then. And our vehicle depot here is definitely a little bit far away, so we could use some parking spaces as well for our vehicles, but it's not too bad at the moment. It should be just right. So we have pretty much enough for, yeah, definitely enough for everything, as it looked at least. So shouldn't be too long until nightfall here. So flight monitor, going to be a little bit later on boarding, yeah, a minute later or so. so not really late. And these are all the planes that are taking off last, I believe. No, we have one flight coming in here. And I guess that is the plane that is already on the ground here. So we'll let that one finish, and then we'll get into extending our airport. And for now, we'll hide this one. Let's see here, it's H closed. So you can close that panel and you will have it over here. And you have a shortcut on H also if you want to toggle it on and off. So you can do that. And also this episode we'll try to keep a little bit shorter than we've done in the last 2 episodes. So probably we might only get in the commercial fuel and 2 more extra stands here. I know this is a little bit slow, but I hope you do enjoy it anyway. We are here at RawSlowGaming, all about playing the games. Not too slow, but just real, how you actually play them and not skip around too much or anything at all, really, so you're missing out on what we're actually doing. I myself hate that pretty much. If I'm following a series or some channel doing a Let's Play series, I want to see everything that they are doing, not seeing, oh, somehow you got from A to C without telling us what you did in between. It's really irritating in my own opinion, of course. You're always allowed to think whatever you want to, of course. But as I said, that's just how I feel regarding the issue. So that's why we are doing it this way here at RawSlowGaming, pretty much showing you everything as much as possible. So the stands are in. The taxiway we will fix once the stands have built. We should have checked the procurement before here. So AV gas is unlocked. Spam filter is not unlocked yet, so we'll do that now. And let's see here, what more? So we need an executive for having more things to procure. So let's see here. Staff, let's see here. So executive committee, we need a procurement director, so let's find one of those and we'll go with the cheapest one available. So for $33 per hour we'll get her, whatever she was called. Kinda missed to look at it, but no matter. Let's see, procurement then. So we want get fuel service, so that will take 5 hours to unlock, and that will be fine. It will mean it will take a little bit of time for us to get that built, but that's all right, since we are getting our small stands built here. So let's see here. You are going for commercial flights. Yeah. Alright, so let's connect stand to that one, and to this one, to that. To the remote buses there. And you should be connected to a service car stop. Right, so are we going to have a lot of trouble here, I guess? No, not really, if we're finding the correct way to do this. So we'll put you on the first one. We're one short here on the service car stops. So let's see, I hope you are on that one. No, you're on. All right, so which one aren't we really using? We're using everyone. So they are using both, and you're using that one and that one. So we're actually using, which one aren't we using? So that one and that one. think we are double using that one and not that one, so that should be alright. We should have some taxiway paths here, so we'll add that in for both of these guys, and then we can open the stands, and you probably have arrived. The question here is then, have we unlocked the fuel? No, fuel tank, a little fuel depot, medium AV gas fuel depot, AV gas, no, we're still on AV gas, so we'll speed up play here again for the commercial fuel before we enable that, or get that building built rather. So we'll build that a little bit tight for now, right here, or maybe more to here, so we can extend with a few fuel tanks. Actually pretty close to the terminal might be a good place to put it, but we'll see here once we got that unlocked. Should be any second now, can't be that long to go. Still 1 hour actually, so a little bit long, but that's all right. This seems all fine. We should have some seating here actually, or just do the same here. So like that and like that. It's always nice to try and keep it symmetry, or keep the symmetry nice. And there we have it, new service, so let's get that in. So let's have a medium fuel depot, and I think we will have it. So let's actually see here, how big is the fuel tanks? Too far away from fuel depot. Yeah, I know it is. So you are actually 3 times wide. So let's see here, medium fuel depot, and 1, 2, 3. I can't even put it there. Oh, damn it. Medium fuel truck, but we can put it like this. We can have it like that. Kind of like it like that. I think that quite possibly can be a good use of the fuel depot. So we'll have just a small road like this, so going in and out for the fuel depot for now, and we will add in by a car or two, or a fuel trucks. We'll buy a little bit more than 1 or 2 definitely. But not too many though, since they are costing money. So we'll do 3. No, we'll do 4 fuel trucks. That should be more than enough, I hope. Once we get that done, we will add in or enable the fuel service for Jet A1, and that should increase our chances of making a little bit of a profit. And hopefully we can get that in, and then we will be thinking about adding more services here pretty soon. With baggage is one of the things that we will add in this Let's Play series pretty darn early. I would like to get it in like pretty much now, but I don't want it to be too bad either, so to say. I want it to be done in a proper way and in a smart way, so we can extend it later when we need to. But I think the baggage will be over here somehow, quite possibly maybe on level -1, and some level going up might be useful. So a little bit of a little saving bug there, I believe. So we had the game actually at 2 times the speed there. Don't really need to have it like so. So jet fuel service enable. So we have quite a lot enabled here. AV gas is not really needed. We don't allow general aviation anymore. That is fine, or at least that's how we're going to do it. Now the question here is though, have we made something to increase our profits? This will definitely not increase our profits, filling up the tanks here, but that should be alright later down the line here. So we got a little bit of lineup here now for the vehicle depot. So I think maybe a parking spot would be nice for our vehicles as well. And for now I think we'll add in just a service vehicle parking lot right here. Actually, or if we turn it, will it fit? No, 1 tile too small, damn it. So I guess we'll have it right there for now. And we also got information there that we don't have any generators. Is that true? Yeah, we don't have any generators at all. So let's hire 5 of them. That should be more than enough for this area. And speaking of something else we don't have any bathrooms in our airport so far. So let's add in 1 bathroom here as well for our passengers. Let's see here. So bathroom. Where do we want the bathroom? Do we want 1 on each side of the security entry exit maybe? Maybe. Yeah, let's actually do that. And we will have it quite small one. So you will see into the plant and beside the exit, and by that you will have a small bathroom on each side here. So like this. So 2 and then 2. This should be like here. Yeah. So like that, and then we'll do 2 small doors. Or will we do doors? Yeah, we'll do 2 small doors. We'll add in some bathroom stuff here. So we'll only do proper toilets here. And we must make these bathrooms first. So proper toilets. We'll actually have them facing this way. We'll mirror that over here. We'll have 2 sinks. 1 more sink, come on. And 1 hand dryer for each side. Yeah, the hand dryer can actually be like that. And both of these will be for both scanners. That's fine. We'll open the room, check room requirements. Toilet and sink, yeah, fine. You are about to get that. And the question here is still, are we making a profit yet? So we'll maybe save that to the next episode if we are actually making a profit or not. So I think this will work quite fine. So open, on and open. And let's add in the finishing touches on the bathrooms here before we end the episode. So the question is, will we go with clinker floor or mosaic floor? I think we will go with clinker floor. And we'll do this for this whole area. And yeah, there we go. Some more symmetry, and our airport properly filmed here with gates now and stands according to, well, what we got here really. And we are at the moment further from continuing the tutorial than we were when we started the episode, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes, and this is a bigger step for the international airport, so I don't really know actually what's coming up after we buy some more land, but I think this is actually kind of an interesting way to play the game, at least just at this moment. So anyway, as I said, this will be everything for this episode. If you have enjoyed, remember to smash that like button, and also if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you're not missing out on any of the content that we post daily here on RawSlowGaming. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.